Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Will, and today I gotta say this week has been one hell of a week for politics. I mean, you had the last debate, the press creaming John McCain because of his facial expressions and everything else except the substance of the debate. No talk about that. Just talk about how Obama was cool, man. Real cool. And how McCain was erratic, the old erratic guy doing his eyebrows and all that kind of stuff. You know, talking about nonsense. Not talking about how Obama wanted to raise taxes and he can't keep any of his promises, and he bold-faced lied about his connection to Bill Ayers to the American people. I mean, there are two witnesses who saw him launch his campaign. Two witnesses. One of those people who he considered one of his mentors watched him launch his campaign in Bill Ayers' home, but he looked you right in the camera and said, "That is a lie. I didn't do it. I did it at a hotel." And we know that's a lie. But he did it anyway because Obama is arrogant right now. He knows there is nothing that can stop him from being president. So he's going to the red states like Virginia or North Carolina. He raised over $150 billion. Billion. I'm thinking of bailouts. He raised over $150 million just in September. He's practically buying this election. Because he has no substance, he has no ideas, he has nothing new. So repetition through money is how he's going to get his message out. Hope and change, middle class tax cut, middle class. Buzzwords. And you Obama-nites in the press and you Obama worshippers around the country are falling for it. And it's kind of sad. But then all of a sudden, the October surprise on behalf of John McCain, in the form of 3 words: Joe the Plumber. Momentum shifts. America sees Obama for the empty suit socialist that he is, that he wants to take your hard-earned money and give it to somebody else who doesn't deserve it, who didn't work as hard as you. That's what that was all about. Obama was exposed. The press goes nuts. They go after Joe the Plumber like you would not believe, after a private citizen, digging into his tax records, talking about where he went to school, why does he have a plumbing license or not. I mean, just going nuts on the guy. Because you know why? Because middle America saw Obama for the empty suit socialist radical that he is, that he would turn this country into some kind of communist state where no matter how hard you work, everyone reaps the same reward, and he was exposed. So what happens now? What happens now? Colin Powell. Colin Powell endorses Barack Obama 2 weeks before the election, even though there was a month or two ago where the rumors had spread that Colin Powell would endorse Obama. I remember getting comments on videos back where people were saying, "What do you think about Obama getting endorsed by Colin Powell?" Well, check this out. That is what campaigns do. They held on to Colin Powell until they saw the October surprise, whatever it may have been. In order to quell the momentum of the Joe the Plumber issue about taxes and divert from the Obama gaffe, they bring out and announce 2 or 3 days ago, well, about 2 days ago, that they're going to Colin Powell is going to endorse Obama. Brilliant tactic, brilliant plan, brilliant strategy on behalf of the Obama campaign. One thing that I can say about the Obama campaign, they have learned the lessons of Mondale Dukakis and John Kerry and Al Gore. Not to make facial expressions, not to sigh, to get your ground game up to par, make sure that you get your base out, make sure that you make a whole bunch of promises and make them believable by repetition. They learned that from the Republicans. I don't understand how the McCain people didn't learn from the 2004 election where George W. Bush went totally repetitious about everything. Steady leadership, steady leadership, steady leadership, fear, 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 steady leadership, steady leadership. That's all he talked about. They were on message. I mean, the talking points came from the RNC, went to Sean Hannity, Bill O'Reilly, you name it, anybody on the right, they got the talking points and they were on message every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. How the McCain campaign blew that strategy, I have no idea. But the Obama campaign picked up from George W. Bush, used it, and now they might actually win this election. So, drawing out Colin Powell doesn't know John McCain. They don't have dinner together. They're not bosom buddies. Obama got the Colin Powell endorsement because Colin Powell knows he effed up in the run-up to the war. He wants to be on the right side of history. He knows that every book that has been written up to now about the war, he has been looking like the patsy. Remember him holding up that little vial of so-called anthrax just to kill 2 trillion people in front of the United Nations? Well, he knew he lost all moral ground. He went with the Bush administration, even under his own objectives, even though he did not believe in it, he went with them anyway because of political peer pressure. And he was on the wrong side of the war. He's not endorsing Obama because Obama would be great for the country. He's endorsing Obama because endorsing Obama puts him on the right side, in his opinion, of history and makes up for effing up the war and helping get 4,000 young men and women killed over in Iraq. This is his recompense. This is his reconciliation to the American people. See, I'm going to endorse this empty suit, this guy I know can't be president, but a lot of you people believe in him. So if I believe in him like you believe in him, then therefore that makes me feel good. That makes me look good in the eyes of the people. I lose that mud that's on my suit. You guys shine me up again. I'm the media darling again, and everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. That is why Colin Powell endorsed Obama. His own history, his own legacy. Don't be fooled, people. Don't be fooled. Colin Powell is a very elegant speaker, and he could have been president. He could have been president, but his wife, in an Ebony article, told him, when they asked her, should he run for president, she said she was scared he would be assassinated. That's the only reason. His wife stopped this man from being president. And his family, I can understand that. They didn't want to go under all that scrutiny. They didn't want to deal with all that stuff because who would really want their whole life to be examined like that? But they didn't understand the press. The press wants to make up for all the guilt that they have in the lead up to the war and getting Bush elected too. So his fear that the press would crucify him was totally false. Look what happened for Obama. The press got Obama elected president. Well, so far, so good. In his favor, getting him elected. Not over yet. But the fat lady, like Bill O'Reilly said, is warming up. So in conclusion, people, don't fall for it. Joe the plumber put Obama on the ropes. He was on his way down, man. Then he got back up. They had to do something. They brought out Colin Powell. Colin Powell is just a damage control for the Joe the Plumber gaffe. That's all it is. That's all it is. He doesn't even really know McCain. They're not bosom buddies. Yeah, they might be Republicans, but Colin Powell's pro-choice, pro-affirmative action. He might as well be a liberal. Only thing is he was pro-military, pro-tax cuts, the whole nine. So he's a social liberal, but a conservative when it comes to physical policy. That's it. In the military. So anyway, people, that's my thoughts on it. I'm waiting for your comments. And to all you people out there putting ignorant comments on my videos like N-word this, N-word that. Come on, people. A lot of kids read my stuff too. A lot of people who have kids watch my videos and read my stuff. Don't be so ignorant, black people. You know, you talk about how I'm on the wrong side and how can I endorse a guy who hates black people, but you guys hate me and you call me more N-words than anybody white in my life. So get your mind out the gutter. Learn to be more tolerant of people who don't agree with you and let it go. Your boy just might win and we lose. I'll talk more about that later.